So a lot of people come to Miami, Florida, trying to figure out what to do, what to wear, where to be at, where to eat. And in this video, I'm gonna show you where you need to eat at. So stay tuned, let's go. So on today's video, we're gonna be talking about branding, how to brand your company, the different things that you could do, the different things that you look for in branding your company, because these are the things you need to know to make your company successful. And that's what we're gonna go through. We are here in Miami, Florida. Yes, Food Fun Finance has made its way to Miami, Florida. Food Fun Finance, we are in Miami, Florida. I am hyped, I'm ready to go. I'm ready for this Latin cafe coffee, man, that Cuban coffee. Let's go, what are we waiting for? I'm hungry, let's go. Let's go check it out. Food Fun Finance, we are back, man. Latin Cafe. I'm so excited because I visited this place like a long time ago. And I really liked it. And I was like, next time I come to Miami, I want to get to this place because I remember the food, I remember the coffee, and I think that was the biggest part that I liked about this place, the coffee. Cuban coffee was awesome. So I made it my priority to come back and check this place out. I can't remember if back then they had several locations, but now they have 3 locations, one by the airport, and 2 in different locations. We'll flash it across the screen so you could see where the locations are. But this place is amazing. It brings Cuba to Miami. Even though Miami has plenty of Cubans, it's still bringing that flavor, that environment, that culture to Miami. So what we got here? Cafe Bonbon. So it's coffee, I could feel the heat. So it got the coolness, and I don't know what this part is, but I know it's condensed milk. So the coffee is sitting on the condensed milk and the whipped cream is up here. That's strong. See how it just sunk in there? That is strong. I think you gotta mix it up. So I'm gonna go ahead and mix it up because when I just pulled it in, I think I was just drinking straight coffee. So we're gonna mix it up so we can get that. So we can get the rest of the milk in there with it. Unless you like your coffee dark, you know, or unless you like to drink your coffee in sections, you know, you drink the coffee first, then the milk. I don't know, you know, some people got their own thing going on, but that is good and it's strong. We're gonna be lit for the rest of the day. We're gonna need it too because we in Miami, Florida. We headed to South Beach next. Stay tuned. Cuban coffee. Cuban coffee is the best. call it pate, but in the Latin culture, they call it an empanada. This is very authentic because they have their name right there, the name of their company. I think that is so awesome because there's real good branding. When people take pictures of the food, it'll be on the internet. So in this segment, in this video, for our financial portion, we're going to and stuff like that, where it has a bar and it's a restaurant atmosphere, and it's just kid friendly, it's adult friendly, so it's like the best of both worlds. They also have outside seating, which is very important if you don't want to be on the inside environment, and you know the what's going on in the world today with social distancing and stuff like that. The customer service, it was on point. I give the environment a 4. No, I give the environment 3.5. It's still kind of crammed because I think like since we've came in and that was around 10 something, it's been packed like to the walls. It's packed. I believe if they had a bigger facility, they would have a lot more business, but it's just like packed. It wasn't a wait, but a lot of the tables were, you know, still dirty when we came in, and it's kind of seat yourself type of place. You come in, you seat yourself. So 3.5. With the customer service, I give it a 4.0. You know, even though the given situation, they probably might be short-handed, they were still attentive on all of our needs. Whatever we needed, whatever drinks, you know, if we wasn't ready, you know, they came back in a good amount of time. I think that was good. So 4.0 with the customer service. With the food, my favorite part, I don't know about you, that's my favorite part. The food was A1. I'm gonna give them a 4.5 with the food. Empanadas is good, so I would prefer the beef empanada versus the chicken empanada. And the rice and beans was on point. Rice and beans, you got to get it. I'm telling you, authentic Cuban rice and beans. But the beef pate, it was very flavorful. It was, yes, we're very good. The beef pate had like a different flavor to it, and I really liked it. And I'm telling you, this place, it still gives me the same feeling and the same vibe that I got years ago when I came here. And this is great. I see why they probably expanded, and I see why they're still in business till this day. So the next portion, so 4.5 for the food. Now the price is good. Oh, well, I skipped the part, the coffee. This coffee, oh my goodness, you have to get this. This is a must. The regular coffee is good, and that's what I had years ago, the regular coffee. And I really enjoyed the regular coffee, but that was something very special. So keep that in mind when you come here. The bonbon coffee, the rice with the beans, and the beef empanada. Now to the price. The price is good. This is a great place to come if you on a nice low budget and you want to eat some good food and you just coming off the airplane. So this particular location is not right next to the airport, but the one that we went to years ago is right next to the airport. It's literally like less than 5 minutes from the airport. You get off your plane after your flight and you come there, you eat breakfast, lunch, or dinner. I promise you, you will be satisfied. These are the type of places that you need to know about when you come into these destinations, especially in Miami. We done. We done. So we're gonna do the finance part outside so you can hear all the beautiful sounds of Miami. The beautiful sounds of Miami consist of the wind and all the noise in the background. You let me know if it sounds about right. Anyway, so let's go. So the finance portion of this video will be based upon branding. Any entrepreneur out there will understand how important it is to brand your label. And the reason why I made this the financial segment of this video was because I seen a very important key part at their restaurant that symbolizes good branding. So if you paid attention to the video, you would have seen on the empanadas, it had a very unique stamp on there that had their name. And I think that was some real awesome branding, because what happens when most people a part of, and so forth. So branding is very important. However you could brand, however you could put it out there, whatever clever ways that you could make your name relevant and keep it relevant, that's what you need to do. A lot of people put down some people's marketing techniques and marketing strategies, but it works. Like good example, Soulja Boy, Kanye West. Like, these people have done some amazing things in their marketing strategies to get their name out there. Like Yeezy the brand. Like, it's completely crazy off the wall shoes, but I guarantee you Yeezy is a household name now. Who would have ever thought? Yeezy, you feel me? And it's all over his shirts. Everything that you wear and do, that's part of your brand. See, this is my brand. And I wear this shirt, and this is what I represent. I don't brand for anybody else, and if I do, it's another entrepreneur. No type of validation in my life whatsoever. I'm sorry. So, food, fun, finance is very important to brand. So you figure out what's best for you and your business and what you're trying to do. And this is just like the beginner's level. Even when you start to elevate, and maybe you want to change your logo, because there's a lot of logos that's been changed. Just like Facebook is no longer Facebook, is Meta. And you know, they've rebranded, they've restructured. You can do that. Yes, you can do that. It's not bad to do that. Recreate your image. Make sure it's you, but make sure it's authentic. Also, a couple key points when branding: you got to think about your brand story, your brand's position, your brand's direction, and what your brand stands for. And when you're able to figure these things out, then you know what you represent. Just try to be as authentic as possible. Don't try to be anybody else out there, because it'll be more copycats out there versus the people who just trying to be themselves. So I figured that I was being as unique as possible by doing food, fun, and finance, because that's originally me, and nobody out there in the YouTube universe that I know of is doing all three of those all at the same time.